Did you know your Silverado 1500 is still hiding 7 more factory-built functions that 99% of owners never find? Factory-engineered systems built into your truck before it left the production line, sitting dormant because nobody pointed them out. Today, I am starting with the one function that could be telling you your transmission is running at a temperature that is actively shortening its life every single time you tow. Let's go. Secret function number 1. The transmission temperature display hiding in your dick. Your Silverado from 2000 A&D 14 through 2000 A&D 18 has a 6-speed automatic transmission that GM equipped with a thermal bypass valve specifically designed to protect it from heat. The problem, documented across thousands of owner reports, is that valve sticks closed. When it does, transmission fluid stops reaching the external cooler and recirculates internally, building heat with nowhere to go. Temperatures climb past 200 degrees. Past 200 and 10. You feel nothing from the driver's seat because no warning light fires until the damage is already accelerating. Here is what almost no owner knows. Your Silverado's Driver Information Center can display your live transmission temperature in real time. On most models in this generation, activate this by entering tow haul mode using the button on your shifter. Then navigate your deck pages using the steering wheel arrows until you reach the transmission temperature readout. Normal operating range is 100 A&D 70 to 100 A&D 90 degrees Fahrenheit. If you are seeing 200 A&D 10 or higher on a normal highway drive, your bypass valve needs attention. GM built this display into the truck. They never mentioned at delivery that it exists, what normal looks like, or what high means for the transmission that costs $3,000 to $5,000 to rebuild. Secret function number 2. The battery voltage display that catches a failing alternator weeks early. Your Silverado's electrical system is monitored continuously by the body control module, and it has been logging your battery voltage in real time since the day you drove it off the lot. Most owners have never seen this number because GM does not display it on the main cluster and never points to where it lives. Navigate to the vehicle information pages in your Driver Information Center using the steering wheel controls and scroll until you find battery voltage. The number you see is your live system voltage. A healthy charging system on a running Silverado reads between 13.5 and 14.8 volts. Below 12.6 with the engine running means your alternator is not keeping up. A reading that drops gradually over several days of monitoring means a failing alternator that is still running but losing output capacity. The pattern shows up in this display weeks before the battery warning light ever fires, because that warning light is calibrated for a threshold significantly lower than where alternator failure actually begins. Catching a dropping voltage reading in this display costs you nothing. Ignoring it and waiting for the warning light means you find out your alternator has failed in a parking lot instead of in your driveway where you could have dealt with it on your own schedule. Secret function number 3. The trailer profile system that eliminates your entire pre-tow setup routine. If you tow with your Silverado regularly, you have a routine every time you hook up. Check the brake gain setting. Confirm the trailer type. Adjust the controller sensitivity based on what you are pulling. Most owners do this from scratch every single time, adjusting the integrated trailer brake controller using the deck buttons on the left side of the steering column. What almost no tower knows is that your Silverado can store complete trailer profiles so the entire setup is done once and recalled in seconds. In your infotainment system, go to Settings, then Towing, then Trailer Profiles. Create a profile for each trailer you own. Name it, set the trailer type, and dial in the brake gain that works for that specific load. Save it. The next time you hook up that trailer, pull up its profile and every setting loads instantly. The truck is ready to tow before you finish connecting the safety chains. GM engineered this into every integrated brake controller equipped Silverado in this generation. Dealers demonstrate the brake controller itself during delivery walkthroughs because it is visible and physical. They almost never demonstrate the profile system because it is buried 2 menus deep in the infotainment and takes 30 seconds to find the first time. Quick pause. 3 functions in and your Silverado has already been hiding a live transmission health monitor, a voltage display that catches alternator failure weeks early, and a towing system that eliminates your setup routine entirely. Hit like and subscribe right now. 4 more coming up. including one that shows you a number on your truck that dealers actively benefit from you never seeing, and one that every parent driving a Silverado should have activated yesterday. Let's keep going. Secret function number 4. The engine hours display that tells you what mileage cannot. When you buy a used truck or assess how hard your own Silverado has been worked, mileage is the number everyone looks at. Here is the problem. A truck with 100,000 miles accumulated entirely on highway cruising has experienced fundamentally different engine wear than a truck with 100,000 miles of short city trips, towing, idling on job sites, and cold starts in freezing temperatures. The miles look identical on the listing. The wear on the engine is not. Your Silverado has been tracking a completely different metric the entire time that most owners have never seen. Navigate to the vehicle information pages in your driver information center using the steering wheel controls and scroll until you find engine hours. This is the total number of hours your engine has run since it left the factory. It cannot be reset. It cannot be adjusted or tampered with from the driver's seat. A highway truck with 100,000 miles might show 1,700 hours of total engine time. A work truck with the same mileage that spent significant time idling on job sites, running accessories, towing heavy loads, or warming up in cold weather could show 3,000 hours or more on that same odometer reading. The engine hours number reveals how the truck was actually used in a way that odometer mileage alone can never show. GM built this readout into the dick on every Silverado in this generation and never advertised it. Used truck dealers have no interest in a buyer finding this screen before sitting down to negotiate, and owners who have never looked at this number have been evaluating their own engine wear with only half the information their truck was already providing. Secret function number 5. Teen Driver Mode and the report card most parents never activate. If a teenager or any newer driver uses your Silverado, your truck has a built-in monitoring system that tracks their behavior, generates a detailed report card after every drive, and lets you set hard limits they cannot override without your PIN. Most parents who own a Silverado in this generation have never activated it because GM never mentioned it at delivery and it is not visible during normal use. Here is how to turn it on. Press Home on your infotainment screen. Go to Settings, then Vehicle, then Teen Driver. Create a 4-digit administrator PIN. Link the feature to the specific key fob the younger driver uses so the system activates automatically every time that key unlocks the truck. Once active, Teen Driver Mode limits the radio volume until the front seatbelts are buckled, prevents the audio system from muting safety alerts, and logs every drive silently in the background. The report card accessible through the same settings menu shows you the maximum speed reached during the drive, total distance driven, the number of times the forward collision alert system fired, the number of times stability control intervened to correct the vehicle, and whether any safety systems were manually disabled at any point during the trip. You see all of it. The driver sees a normal Silverado. The system runs quietly on every drive tied to that fob, without the younger driver knowing the level of detail being recorded. GM engineered a genuinely comprehensive monitoring system and never once told the people who would benefit most from using it that it existed. Secret function number 6. The trailer brake gain adjustment most towers ARE getting wrong on every trip. If your Silverado has the integrated trailer brake controller, you have a gain setting that controls how aggressively your trailer's electric brakes respond when you press the brake pedal. Most owners set this once during their first tow, forget about it, and then pull everything from a light utility trailer to a fully loaded boat trailer on the same setting indefinitely. That is not how the system was designed to work, and it is creating either wheel lockup on lighter loads or insufficient braking contribution on heavier ones, depending on which direction your single setting is miscalibrated. The gain setting is meant to be adjusted per trailer and per load. Here is how. The integrated brake controller adjustment buttons are located to the left of the steering column on equipped Silverados. Press the up and down arrows to adjust the gain level with the trailer connected. The dick displays the current setting and updates in real time as you change it. For a lightly loaded trailer, lower gain prevents the trailer wheels from locking under normal braking and causing a skid. For a fully loaded trailer or a heavy fifth wheel, higher gain ensures the trailer brakes are contributing meaningfully to stopping the combined weight of truck and trailer together. GM designed this to be adjusted from the driver's seat between trips with no tools and without getting out of the truck. Most owners treat it as a set and forget system and tow every load with a gain setting that is wrong for at least half of what they pull. Secret function number 7. Valet mode AN, the personal data lock most owners have never set up. Anytime you hand your Silverado to a valet, a parking attendant, a service writer at a dealership, or anyone else whose access you want to control, your truck has a built-in access restriction system that most owners have never activated. Valet mode locks your personal information, navigation history, saved home and work addresses, stored contact data synced from your phone, driver profile settings, and certain infotainment controls behind a PIN code so that whoever is operating the truck cannot access any of it. Here is how to set it up. Press Home on your infotainment screen. Go to Settings, then select Valet mode. Create a 4-digit PIN of your choosing. Once activated, the infotainment display changes to a simplified interface. The person driving your truck can operate the climate control, the audio system, and the basic vehicle functions. They cannot access your saved destinations, your contact list, your home address stored in navigation, your driver profile data, or any personalized settings. When you return and enter your PIN, full access restores immediately and completely. Forum owners have documented using this on fleet Silverados shared among multiple workers, on trucks left at shops for extended service visits, and on vehicles stored at locations where multiple people have physical key access. GM built a complete personal data protection system into your Silverado. They never explained during delivery what it protected, how comprehensive that protection was, or how to turn it on. It has been sitting in your settings menu, doing nothing, since the day you drove the truck home. 7 more factory-built functions, all of them in your Silverado the whole time. The live transmission temperature display that catches heat damage before it costs you thousands. The battery voltage readout flags a failing alternator weeks early. The trailer profile system that eliminates your setup routine. The engine hours display that reveals what mileage hides. Teen driver mode and its silent report card. The brake gain adjustment most towers are getting wrong. And valet mode that protects your personal data every time someone else drives your truck. If this is the first video of ours you have watched, Part 1 has 7 more functions just like these. Link is in the description. Hit like and subscribe. Drop your gear and trim in the comments. I will see you in the next one.